So the next piece I decided to work on was creating a whole lot more choices so it would actually be a reasonable game. If someone played this game just a few times, they would learn my 3 words and it wouldn't really be that great of a game. So luckily in my data tables, in the language and literature section, there is a words data table. I'm just going to preview it quickly. It has a whole lot of words in it. So we're looking at multiple pages of words. I don't really care about per million words or parts of speech. I just want the words. So I'm first going to import that table, and then I'm going to go back to my code. And up here, I am going to create a list called all words, importing that from my words data table, and the column's name is word. So just to show what we're working with, I'm going to do a console log all words. And I typed the wrong thing here. I forgot the get column. So we should be good. So let's just run it. And I see a huge list of words. Now we need a filter because I see these words are of lots of different lengths. And I specifically set my game up to only work with 5-letter words. So here, I'm actually going to clear this word's 5 letters. That's going to be my list I'm going to filter into. I'm going to get rid of this console log all words. I know that's working. And then put these two next to each other. And down here, I'm going to set up my filter. Now, I'm not going to put my filter in a function just because it just has to run once at the beginning. I'm just getting all the 5-letter words. And then later, my program is actually doing its thing. So we have for I equals 0. I is less than all words dot length, and then I plus plus. And hopefully just from doing the videos, you'll kind of get an idea of how you can take this stuff. For loops are one of the harder things because there's the 3 statements in one. Now I'm going to say if all words I dot length equals 5. So I'm saying if the current word's length that I'm on equals 5, we want the 5-letter words, then I'm going to append item from 2 words, 5 letters. Sometimes I forget which order this is in, but you can always look. So I'm going to append the items into words 5 letters, and the word that I'm going to append is all words. So just as a reminder, even if you're typing at any point, you can go back to the blocks as long as they have a block here. I put the list I want to append into and the item I want to append. Now I definitely, so this triangle here, it says I hasn't been declared yet. I forgot the VAR in front of I. So even when you're coding, I mean, I'm not an expert by any means, but there's stuff comes up and you just have to kind of like read the errors as they come up and try to figure out what's wrong. So I'm going to console log my words 5 letters. And now I see still a pretty long list, and it's all words that are 5 letters. So down here, I can see it chose the word index from that list because it's still running this choose item function. I'm going to run again, picked spill, run again, picked aware. You guys see how this is out of the list? So now I really have a good game going because there's no way that anyone's going to memorize all the possible words in that list. So I'm going to delete this words 5 letters console log. I know that's working. I can always put it back in if I need to, but I know that piece is good.